You'll learn that coming out at 25 means repeating the same anxiety cycle you had when you wanted to come out at 15. When you start over at 25, you'll learn that getting divorced means you'll hear the same shit about marriage that you did when you were 15. When you start over at 25, what they don't tell you is that you'll think about killing yourself as much as you did when you were 15, but when you start over at 25, you'll learn that therapy costs money now, except it's no longer ordered by CPS, that your parents pay for it, and your parents won't help you pay for it because you're 25 and you should be fine now. When you start over at 25, you'll learn again that suicide is even more of a common theme amongst your friends too, except there's no one to call to go check up on them because their parents are either dead or don't care anymore since you're all 25 and should be fine. When you start over at 25, you'll still miss the pets you had when you were 15, and in another grief cycle mixed with shame and fear, you'll miss the animals you lost in the divorce too. When you start over at 25, you'll wonder if anyone old will want to know the authentic you, because when you start over at 25, the people you need to care that you started over won't give a fuck because you're 25 and it isn't a new beginning. You're just 15, stuck in an adult body that fucked up because at 25, you still didn't do the things they wanted you to do at 15. So when you start over at 25, you go no contact with the ones who gave you life, and you lose your best friend, and you get a new diagnosis from people who don't have PhDs, and you aren't actually gay. You're just mentally ill, and you were never abused. You're just mentally ill. But since you started over at 25, you get to say, fuck you. And you'll learn that the people you thought you needed to care are not going to, but people you didn't even know you needed do care. So now you have chosen family because you didn't kill yourself at 15. And you'll remember that the blood of the covenant is thicker than the water of the womb because you crafted that covenant. When you start over at 25, you'll find that the growing pains might debilitate you along the way, but it's okay because you did the right thing, and not a single being can tell you that it's wrong because guess what? You're not 15 anymore, you're 25 now.